Whoa, hello everyone! Hello, hello! Hi guys! How are you guys tonight? Also, it sounds like Julian and Meringue are singing together! Okay, no, it's just Julian. He's serenading Meringue. That's even better. No, he stopped! Dang it, we were gonna really start tonight with something pretty exciting. Give me just a second because I've also heard that the winds above Wildberry have a delivery for our post person, Siri. All right, she's ready. She's waiting. Every post person needs a slingshot after all. It's literally landed at her feet. And we'll go ahead and open that up just really quickly before we say hello to all of y'all. Just so we can see what the winds above Wildberry have started us with. A shell wand! Okay, we have the DIY for the shell wand now, which is actually the amazing wand that somebody gave us last Mail Monday, which is extremely exciting. And I think we still are, that's the golden one. And we're holding on to it somewhere. But all right, let me go ahead and catch up with y'all. Hey, Bowling for Otters! I'm doing well. I actually have had a really nice day. It's been very rainy here. I have been just hanging out with Chips and trying to take care of things around the house. Got some YouTube adventures done. Julian and Meringue are currently talking to each other. We need to go ahead and see what's going on here. Yo, Butterbean. Hey, we were just talking about how to stay connected with a friend who lives somewhere far away. By streaming with them, of course. But all right, we're gonna let them go ahead and have a nice conversation with us while I catch up on y'all. And then, hi, Toby. Oh my gosh, your partner was really worried about Mama Sky. I have some fun news for you guys about Mama Sky that I will share with all of you in just a second. But let me go ahead and catch up on how everybody has been. Because I was getting Chips something in the other room a second ago. So, hi, Starnova, Silly Deer, Little Llama, Broken a Book, Toast, Toby, Panda, El Destroyo. That sounds like a good name for a cat. I would love to name a cat El Destroyo. Cat Queen, Catalia, good to see you, Terrashine, Blue Wolf. Oh my gosh, and Annie, thank you very much for the host. I hope that your kittens are doing quite well and not destroying everything. And hey, Snow, good to see you, Jeremac, Jay, Jacked, even, Blue Wolves, oh my gosh, and Sir Baguette. How are you all tonight? Oh, it's so good to see all of you. Oh no, Jeremac, Goldie was sick today. I hope she's feeling better. And hey, Jacked, I did actually sleep quite well. My poor Chips did not though, but I slept pretty well and woke up to the rain. It's a very beautiful rainy day here in North Carolina with a lot of very wet little tiny birds that have been landing on our deck, seeking out delicious birdseed to eat. It always makes me feel really good when we have birdseed for the birds on rainy days, because it must be really hard to be a little chickadee. Can you imagine being like that big? Nothing but like feathers wrapped around a heartbeat and a very aggressive habit of going dee 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 every time you get alarmed by anything. I mean, how are you going to handle a cold rainy day like this? The poor chickadees. So I always am very happy when we have tons of birdseed for them on rainy days. And Fluffy, thank you very much for the host. Oh, Panda! Oh my gosh. It's very late where you're at. Are you over in the UK, Panda? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Starnova. Yeah, we've had a really great day of adventures over on our YouTube channel too. We went diving in Beyond Blue again, which I totally imagine we did with Bangle, of course, because she is our scuba diver and our shark researcher, currently visiting Wildberry Island. We also did some adventures with the Whims, and we did a little bit of zoo crafting today, working on a wetland habitat that turned out to be full of werewolves. So I've had a pretty adventurous day, and now I get to round it off by being a post person, taking care of a ton of the mail that you guys have actually sent. So really a great day altogether. I love how like in the morning I can be taking care of lion cubs, and in the afternoon I can be like wrestling with crossbred genetic animals, and in the evening I can be singing along with Prince Julian and trading seashells with Mama Sky. It's just amazing. Oh, Annie. I'm so glad that the kittens are doing well and that they're giving you some comfort. I hope that you're feeling better soon. And Hybrid Equalist, you're doing character design senior project. Oh, wow. That sounds so cool. I never got a chance to do character design projects for school, but I wish I had. I wish I had gone into more art things, but I'm happy with what I did. And Broken a Book, you saw a hawk perched on a chimney? It was watching your chickens? Oh my gosh, I would be so worried if I had chickens and a hawk showed up. Oh good, and they were put away so he didn't hurt them. Some mockingbirds were flying at him to try to get him away from their babies nearby. Yeah, it's really amazing to see the hawks and the crows in our neighborhood as well, because the second that a hawk shows up, oh my gosh! The crows will come out in force and the murder of crows will chase that hawk out of here. And Awkward, thank you so much. Awkwarding Turtle, thank you so much for the gift subs, putting some lovely little eggs into our nest to get us started tonight. And giving a sub to Crunchy Bones, Cookie, Animal Lovers, Fawn Hoof, and Jazzy Moo. Jazzy Moo, that sounds like an amazing cow. I would love to meet a cow who could do jazz. And let me catch up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Bowling for Otters. I'm so glad. Honestly, today, zoo crafting, I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I got distracted by a duck. I got distracted by a duck and forgot we were searching for elephants. So we kind of veered off of searching for elephants in zoo crafting and ended up taking care of a duck instead. But come on. I mean, how could you deny the adorable ducks? Also give me, I mean, how could, also give me 1 second, friends. Oh, and thank you, Marissa. Thank you. For the tea time. Uno momento. I saw somebody redeemed to talk to, dun dun dun, Bangle. I need to pull that up. All right, who do we have here? And hey, Jade, welcome you guys. And Gardner, Golfy, and Jennifer. You guys both want to talk to Bangle. We will totally do that. And we also need for Toby and for Jeremek to talk to Sky. And she is back, friends. All right, so now that we've had our little 10 minutes of saying hello, let me catch you guys up on what's been going on. And thank you, Storm. We will talk to Cranston too. We will. And Awkward, thank you again for that. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. So today's to-do list, friends, is going to be all about the mail. I was so ridiculously busy with YouTube work last week and then getting sick and then Chips getting sick and then the pipes exploding at the house we were visiting for the birthday party that I didn't end up having enough time to do that video I said I was going to do of opening up all of the rest of the mail from last week. Last week, we opened up 74 to 75 pieces of mail from you guys, and we were only about halfway done. So this week, we're going to try to spend Mail Monday barreling through the rest of it. I am determined to do that. And in honor of being post person Siri and handling the avalanche of mail once again, we're actually going to be looking at some birds as the eggs land in the nest tonight that have to do with mail. And that, my friends, would be carrier pigeons. But not just any carrier pigeons. To my 5 friends who have just landed in the nest, I am going to transform all of you into fancy pigeons tonight. And so tonight, friends, we're going to be exploring the wild world of fancy pigeons and imagining that these pigeons are helping our post person Siri to take care, oh my gracious, to take care of the amazing mail. So you guys are going to be 5, and let me pull them up because these are pretty amazing pigeons. You guys are going to be 5 fancy pigeons having landed in the nest, bringing us the mail that everybody is going to be working with. And all of you are going to be, hang on, I gotta get this just right. You're gonna be amazed at this fancy pigeon, guys. You're gonna see this pigeon and you're gonna be like, that is one fancy boy. All 5 of you are the fantail fancy pigeon who thinks that he is a peacock with stockings. A glorious creature indeed. There are many fancy pigeon breeds out there, friends. Do not underestimate pigeon fanciers. Just saying. And hey, King! Bad Mom, so good to see you. Oh, and Bad Mom. So the way that people can send mail to the Animal Crossing, our Animal Crossing mailbox, is that we will actually have mail days where you guys can visit. And to be able to send mail, we need to have visited one of each other's islands and be Switch friends. So today we have too much mail to get through, but next week, if we have a mail day, which I hope we will, then we will have it so people can come and visit the island in batches. And once we visited each other and we're Switch friends, then we can send mail to each other's islands, which is really quite fun. I know, look at that fancy boy. I love him. I love the idea of him just kind of like flapping and landing on Wildberry and shoving the mail from you guys into the little mail slot. And yes, girl with the game, I hear that balloon. I hear the balloon, but alas, I cannot reach it right now. All right. And then on the whole subject of mail and fancy pigeons flying to the island to deliver the mail, that's pretty much the only thing we're going to be working on tonight. Also because Chips is not feeling well, so I might have a shorter stream than usual so I can take care of him because I love him very much. But we also have a camper. So before we open the mail, we need to go see our camper and decide whether or not they might potentially move into Wildberry. So I hope you guys are ready to vote soon. But alright, let me catch up. Bowling for Otters, all the mail. I have the feeling the mail will be overflowing tonight, as usual. I wish you all the luck in the world, seriously. Thank you, Bowling for Otters. I'm feeling perky. Last week, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, and I was feeling a little bit like, oh no, what's wrong with me? Am I just lazy? How have I not gotten through these hundreds of letters in such an easy 20 minutes? That should have only taken me maybe 40 minutes to do. And this week I'm like, Siri, be nice to yourself. You did a lot last week. Sure, you didn't get a chance to make the video opening all the mail like you hoped, but that just means I get to share all of it with you guys, which is exciting. And Meringue is back, yes! Oh, thank you, Bowling for Otters. But alright guys, so that's what we're working on tonight. Those are the plans. We will talk to the villagers that you guys request as well. And otherwise, I just want to have a great night with all of you. So let's go ahead and see how Meringue and Julian will stay in touch with a friend who lives somewhere far away. Let's see. Oh, T-Chef, that's a good question to ask chat. I actually don't know the personalities of all the villagers. Oh, I know, right, Inkwell? Exactly. The mail is exploding, so of course I shouldn't just assume it was instantly easy to get through all of it last week. And hey, British Lemur, good to see you. I hope you're feeling well. Oh, and Emma, I will be happy to talk to Cranston. Let's go ahead and see what Julian and Meringue are up to real quick. All right. Yeah, like, you could both agree to go outside and look at the same star in the sky at the same time. Julian! That's really romantic and really sweet. Do you guys want to go look at stars at the same time together? That's gonna work really well with our, like, Australians right now, huh? Maybe we could all look at the sun? Maybe that would work. And for y'all who, like, it's nighttime, you could look at the moon, I guess. Whoa, that's a great idea. I think Meringue was impressed. Right. And then you can have an asynchronous dance-off. Can you imagine these two, like, dating and being far apart from each other and, like, slow dancing? Like, just all by themselves, but pretending they were slow dancing together? Julian, he's got a bit of a romantic streak. You film yourself doing a move and send it to the other person. Then they send one back. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about sending videos of myself dancing out into the world. Oh, come on. Having no privacy is the new privacy. If everyone has videos out there of themselves being foolish, then it's like no one does. That almost makes sense. I'm going to walk away before I subscribe to any more of your theories. Okay, that was pretty adorable. I really liked that. I know, right? I usually don't ship characters either, Inkwell, but for these two, I will make an exception. And Chesta, thank you so much. I'll have some tea in just a second. And the same start at the same time. Yes, the sun. Oh, Mangaroo! You and your boyfriend used to do that when you were long distance. He tells me he still looks at the stars when we're apart. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. And Brooke in a Book, thank you for thanking our amazing mods for all the work they do. But alright guys, so we're gonna start off the day. We'll talk to the villagers that are requested first. I will show you what Mama Sky gave me. And once we have done that, we have a mystery guest currently visiting Wildberry. And we're gonna have to go ahead and see who it is, because I have no idea who that is. However, you can see somebody else that we were missing yesterday. It's Mama Sky! So much to see, even when you're just out for a walk, Novel. So, are you out to set a new island beachcombing record? I heard you spent yesterday collecting shells. Should I tell you if I see any rare shells on the beach, Novel? And Emma, you should have a little button above our, hey, Spolto, welcome, welcome. You should have a little button that will show up on either if you go into your profile area and look under your subscriptions, you can go there, or it should be up in the top right corner of our stream. But Mama Sky has returned, you guys. And hey, Leah, good to see you. So, all right, who wanted to talk to Sky? Toby and Jeremac. We're going to go ahead and talk to Sky. And I have a theory, my friends, that Sky and Octavian were actually off fishing together. And I'll tell you why I have this theory. We couldn't find either of them anywhere on the whole island. I'm sure they were somewhere, but for the sake of our little role play, and if you're not here for the role play, I'm not sure why you're here, but I hope you're having a good time. But for the sake of our little role play, we're going to say that because I couldn't find hide or hair or tentacle of either of them the whole night, we're going to say that they were actually off fishing together. Because when I jumped in today, the first thing that happened is that Sky ran at me when I stepped out my front door, and she started yelling, "Butterbean, Butterbean!" And she asked to do a trade. And she actually traded for a sea bass I was holding and gave me a colorless shirt. So I think that they were off fishing and Sky brought me home a souvenir. That's my guess of where she was and what was going on. Oh, Heart, good to see you. Backlog. They were probably lost in the woods. Maybe you have too many trees. Backlog. There's no such thing. No such thing. And Leah, hi. Yeah, no worries. The internet's been really wonky. Twitch has been really weird for a lot of people today too. So if it's kind of weird for you, try refreshing. But I couldn't actually even log on to Twitch earlier this afternoon. So hopefully things will tidy up. All right, but let's talk to you, Sky, for a minute. We're so happy to see you again, Mama Sky. I'm not sure what's in right now. Butterbean, since I got my poncho coat from you, I feel like you'd be the best judge. Do you think this is a good look for the summer, Novel? Well, kind of. You could probably... We should get Sky a moo-moo, you guys. Let's go see what's for sale in the shop today, and let's see if we can get Sky a cute little summer outfit, actually. That sounds perfect. Oh, and she has a favor to ask us. I've been trying to learn to make my own sugar glass art and to use for decorating cakes and other treats. She is absolutely working with Meringue and going to be cooking with Meringue. That is so freaking sweet. Those two were like the best cooking buddies. I want to make some sugar glass butterflies, but I want to sketch one from life first, Novel. Would you be willing to catch me a butterfly that can model for my sugar creations? I take any kind. You guys! We have a quest for Mama Sky! We need to find her the rarest butterfly we can. That is so exciting, because we don't have Sky's picture yet, right? We just have Puddles and Cranston's picture. This could be the moment when we get Mama Sky's picture. Also, June is asleep by the beach. Or by the river. June, the tree's in the way. Shh, backlog. Okay, that's really cute. That she's just sound asleep by the little river. Oh, hey! Corzin, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, you guys, thank you. And I'm so glad that you guys, Thank you. It was such a treat to give you a raid yesterday, and I hope that you got closer to finding Punchy. Look at that, you guys. Our giraffes are appreciated, and I know you all were so sweet when we raided Corzin last night. Thank you, guys. Oh, Jeremac, there's a new Frontier update, and it's been breaking Twitch. I would believe that. Even if it's just a rumor, I would totally believe that. Octavian! Old man Octavian, British Lemur! Check him out! Oh, Awkward, thank you so much for gifting Corzin the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. In fact, let's see what happens if I look. Ah, Octavian, I wish you would have kept eating that popsicle. Yes, he's eating the popsicle! Oh, old man, you're so cute. But you know what, Corzin, one of the things we do whenever somebody new comes into our community and to the nest is I pull up a random animal that I'm interested in learning more about. So what happens if I go for Fancy Pigeon Peach? Are there... Oh my word! Alright guys, I don't even know what kind of pigeon this one is. It's fancy. That's all we need to know. And so here is another delivery pigeon, delivering a message to Wildberry that we will hopefully open up in our mail soon. And Corzin, for you, my friend, a fancy, peach-tailed, fan-tailed pigeon. Look at him! Oh my gosh! That is so exciting. Oh, and Thunderstrike, exactly. Exactly. I feel like Octavian and Sky would get along very well. Also, one second, I think, did somebody want to talk to me? No, I think that was just June waking up. And then, oh, there it is! Okay, we're gonna have to get to the other side and wait for the balloon now. And hey, Moonlight, welcome, welcome to the adventures! All right, we can have a second to look at the fancy peach-tailed fancy pigeon. Look at that. I don't know the species of pigeon this is. It's just the first one. And hey, Asian, welcome, welcome. It's just the first one that popped up when I looked for peach pigeons. So this is officially the Corzin pigeon. Corzin peach pigeon to me. For now and to all time. Because that's an adorable pigeon. Also, come down here, balloon. I am postperson Siri today. I must accept all packages. Somebody didn't get the memo that we're supposed to have them delivered by, you know, pigeon mail. Instead, someone tied it to a balloon. All right. Got it. Octavian? Once again, I popped the balloon. Octavian started walking towards us. My immediate thought was like, oh, it's another balloon. And my immediate reaction was, like, use the slingshot. I really need to be careful. I really need to be careful. That poor man. Oh. All right, let's see what the Winds Above Wildberry gave us. A coffee grinder. We have some of them. That's kind of cute. Let's go put it over by Meringues for her eventual cafe. All right. There we go. Excellent. Oh, Cybear! Welcome back, welcome back. I know, Inkwell, like, that's my, oh my gosh, that's a rare butterfly. You guys, for Sky, the Emperor Butterfly for Sky. Come here, you. Come here, you. You're for Mama Sky. She's gonna make beautiful, beautiful sugarcraft art out of this one. All right, that's perfect. All right, let me jump over here. Bowling. Oh gosh, Siri, one of those days you'll really pop poor Octavian's head. I know, right? I'll feel really bad if I ever do that. Okay, so Sky, and hey, Gazetta, welcome, welcome. I know, right? I'll try not to, British Lemur. Yeah, Crunchy Bones, this is such a beautiful butterfly. Okay, guys, so Sky has sent us on a quest. There's always a chance when you get these special quests and favors that you have a 10% chance of getting their portrait, the rarest item that you can get from a villager, from fulfilling it. So, oh, there's another Emperor Butterfly. What the heck? These are very rare and expensive butterflies. I need to catch that one too. 1 second. Come back here. You're for Cranston. For my son. Okay, I got it. These are a lot easier to catch than sharks. Maybe I'm just meant to be like a butterfly whisperer. I believe, oh, that's one of the rare, what is with the bugs today? Cranston must be really happy. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh, and there's a peacock butterfly. What on earth? Oh, hey! Girl with the game, thank you so much. Happy Meal Monday. I'm sorry for last week Monday. Oh, Alexi, you absolutely could. I was crying with happiness. Trust me, I promise. Like, trust me, I'm very emotional. When... June? June? June, dear. Hey, Junebug. Darling. You... June. That's... Okay. She's staring me right in the face. Oh, bless her oblivious little heart. All right, that's kind of cute. Yes, you caught a post person. I hope you're happy. And then let me catch up on everything. Yeah, Old Man Octavian, the Balloon Whisperer. Oh dear, oh dear. And then, oh yeah, the llama. Isn't that, whenever you invite a villager to Harv's Island, you'll actually get their poster, which is very exciting. And you can order their poster from Nook Shopping after that. T, you are completely right. She is just like a cat right now. But all right, guys. So we actually need to give Mama Sky a butterfly now to see if that will complete her special quest. And we are post-person Siri today, taking care of Mail Monday. So it makes sense that she had a special request for us to go and fetch something. So do you guys think we should give her the Peacock Butterfly? Ta-da! Oh, June's clapping for me. June, you precious oblivious little thing. Should we give her the Great Purple Emperor, which I think is worth even more? Or should I go ahead? June, dear. All right. Oh, thank you, June. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you. Oh, we made it. Or should we go ahead and should we actually give Mama Sky this rare butterfly I was holding on to, the normal Emperor Butterfly that's blue, which is one of her favorite colors. So which one do you guys think we should do? Backlog, you just got Molly's photo? Oh, so jealous. All right. Which Flutterby for Mama Sky? Should it be, I'm gonna make a little poll, the Peacock Butterfly, because we've been looking at so many peacock-tailed pigeons tonight. Should it be the Great Emperor Butterfly, the purple one, or should it be the Emperor Butterfly, the blue one? Now keep in mind, what we choose may or may not gift us her portrait. So we need to choose very carefully. All right, there we go. I know, oh no, Smaggle, don't look. Snazzy salad! Hey! How are you tonight? Oh my gosh. Gosh, what should we put in our salad tonight? Chips and I made these delicious vegan baked egg rolls today. They were so good, and they had a date and peanut like sauce that was really thick, more like a paste that you dip them in. So I'm thinking today I would put in the date and peanut sauce to our snazzy salad that we have been building together for the last couple months now. And whilst the last of the vote goes by, I'm gonna go ahead and snazzy salad. We're gonna see what kind of snazzy fancy pigeon I can find for you, my friend. And the answer is, You know what, Snazzy Salad? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the next one on the list, which I think is actually a pretty hilarious pigeon. Hang on one second. Really? This is a guy? This is a guy! Okay, Snazzy Salad, my friend. this month, and hello HNN, welcome, welcome. This month, I hope you don't mind becoming the somewhat glorious, really, Scandaroon pigeon, which I have never heard of until tonight, which is one of the reasons we do this, friends. Learning how amazingly big and fantastic the world is. Also, the Great Emperor Butterfly has won with 42% of the vote with Smaggledaggle. Armand throwing himself into the purple butterfly, which I think is actually worth quite a bit of money, so it should be good. But welcome, Stazzy Salad, back to the nest for your second month. Next month, you shall hatch into a strange chicken. But for now, behold, the Scandaroon pigeon. I like him. He does not look like any pigeon I've ever met. And On, thank you so much for the tea time. Like, look at him. He does look like a weird goose. He kind of reminds me of the, like if the Bjorzy dog and a pigeon had a baby somehow. That's what he reminds me of. It's a penguin goose. I love it, British Lemur. He's a cool guy. Oh, hey, happy elephant girl. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. And I'm so glad to hear that you're up to the 4th island and you are the 4-star island and you have got Poppy. How many of you guys like Poppy? Dang it, now I'm thinking about shipping Poppy and Sheldon. I don't usually ship my villagers, but I don't know. But shipping could mean many things. Maybe I'm just thinking about Poppy and Sheldon like picking acorns in the autumn together. That'd be really cute. All right, and then let me go ahead. Postperson Siri has to collect all of the parcels. Oh dear. The flowers may be getting in the way of the parcels today. And then On, the pigeon looks like it's had a hard day, just a little bit. Oh, hey, AZ! Welcome back to the nest for your 2nd month in a row. Heckin', oh my gosh. Awkwarding Turtle. Okay, you just won. Awkwarding Turtle says that they keep hearing villager noises whenever you see this pigeon. This is a villagese pigeon. This is a Minecraft villagese pigeon. Perfection. Sleeps, welcome to the adventures. Let me see if I can find another picture of a Scandaroon pigeon. For you, my friend AZ Natalie, because I'm pretty tickled, actually. I think that this is quite the fancy burb. Oh, actually, I don't even know what burb this is, but this is quite the fancy pigeon. So AZ, here is a mystery pigeon that shall just become known as the AZ pigeon tonight. And it too will be flying into Wildberry tonight with a tiny little package in its extremely small beak to drop a letter into the mailbox from some of you guys. All of these being our carrier pigeons delivering the mail tonight, after all. Ziva, good to see you tonight. Jennifer, Poppy's your favorite? Oh, and happy elephant girl. Poppy is best squirrel. Sorry, Sheldon. Oh my gosh, crunchy bones, right? We should pay the villagese pigeon in emeralds. T, exactly. We went from long beak to no beak. And this is all just pigeons. I heckin' love the world. It's just full of such amazing mysteries. All right, and then let's open this one up. We got some slacks from the Winds Above Wildberry today. These are actually kind of cute slacks. I do not have a pair of slacks just yet. Maybe they'll go with the collarless shirt that Sky got me. This is the collarless shirt that Sky got for me from the fishing trip she went on with Octavian. That actually goes together. Huh. That looks like something my friend Marco would wear. But you need to add in like the latest Apple products, like the earbud things. There we go. So we'll probably store those in storage real quick. Well, we'll store those in storage when the time comes. I thought that was Sky, but it was Julian. And let's actually turn in this butterfly to Sky now. All right, is she singing? Oh, I loved it, Sky! That was beautiful! We just keep running into each other today, Novel. Oh, good night, Chesta. All right, I've got a bug. Oh, I can't wait to see it. All right, let's go ahead and give her the Great Purple Emperor. All right. I can't believe I'm holding a real live Great Purple Emperor. These are so rare. Are you sure you want to part with it? For you, Mama Sky, anything. It's yours. You could say I'd like to take that back. I feel like if you gave a villager like that rare bug and then you had the option to say I'd like to take that back, if this was like a Harvest Moon or a Rune Factory sort of game, you would go from like pink heart with them to black heart. Like, you heartless fiend. That would be so rude. You mean it? Of course you can keep it, Mama Sky. Thank you, thank you. Here's a little something to show my appreciation. A picture of Sky. Picture of Sky. Sky's portrait. Sky's portrait. It's a shirt. Hey, Dixie! It's a polo shirt. I hope that's something you like. You've been such a big help. I knew I could count on you, Novel. Thank you, Sky. You know, you guys, should we give her the blue butterfly too? Oh, hey, Izzy! Izzyka, welcome, welcome! Should we actually give her the blue butterfly as well? Just on the off chance? Because I want that Sky portrait. Yeah, polo shirt's my favorite. All right, you know what? We haven't given her her gift today, so let's do it. This is for you. I happen to have one. Now you can make 2 beautiful butterflies. What do you think? Oh, what an extraordinary emperor butterfly. What a great specimen. Thanks for finding this for me. I love it. Here, I want you to have my skateboarding helmet. She wants us to be safe. Oh, Mama Sky. I mean, we couldn't ask for anything less from her, right? Like, she just wants us to be safe. And now she's like smelling flowers. She's so precious. All right. Well, you know what? I can't even be that sad about that because, you know, she's looking. For a second, this looked like a really weird giraffe, and I was about to freak out. But I think it's a hornet. But if you squint, do you guys see a giraffe with long eyelashes, or do you see a hornet like on the side of this helmet? I could see both, but this is like one of those little things, those like ink blot things that people hold up. Because if I squint, I can see a giraffe with long eyelashes. You see a bunny? I could see a bunny too. I could see a bunny too, Science. Cat Queen. I would love to think about Mama Sky skateboarding. All right, probably not gonna keep that, but I appreciate that she wants us to stay safe. All right, an upside down crow. I could see that. All right, so let's see. Now we're gonna go ahead and for Jennifer and Gardner Golfy, we are gonna go talk to Bengal. And then what should we give Bengal? We gave her, let's go check if she hung up. Oh, hey, Bengal. All right, we'll talk to her in just a second. But her little tree is growing, yay! And she did, look, she hung up her little shell reef, you guys. That's so cute. Oh, Happy Elephant Girl, I would love to see your bakery once you're done with it. I need to work on our bakery too. Oh, another delivery. 1 second. You know, I'm not gonna overthink it with Bengal tonight. I think, do you guys think we should give her the skateboarding helmet? Not the Great White Shark, because we need to save at least 3 of those first. Or should we give her a Peacock Butterfly? Maybe it's Butterfly Day. I think maybe it's Butterfly Day. All right. Let me go ahead and open this one. Water flooring! Oh my gosh! I learned a DIY recipe for some water flooring. Okay, now we can make an underwater room. I think that's a sign that we're supposed to give Bengal something really good. So you know what? Can I catch her a fish real fast? And I'm gonna catch Bangle a fresh fish. What other fish do I have? I have the great white shark and the other one that we need to put away. All right, we need to keep at least 3 great white sharks so that we can make a collectible with them. So there's 2 sharks. So let's see if I can catch her something fresh and give it to her as a gift. Because we're going to have a really fun water day, maybe sometime later this week. A red snapper, that'll work. And tea. You know, usually when we give the villagers gifts, I just give them whatever feels like roleplay appropriate. But Nook Plaza is a great place to go if you need to get like their most perfect gift, for sure. Cranston for the skateboarding helmet. Oh, that or a butterfly. I love giving him gifts. Hey gamer, welcome, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Bangle. Bangle? How are you doing, Novel? What should I do tonight? You should hang out with us, Bangle. We're gonna be opening tons of mail in just a second. All right, and so, Gardner Golfy, Jennifer, we're talking to shark researcher Bangle. And, oh hey, Gamer, thank you! Gamer Trish, thank you so much. I hope that you're having a great night. So that high-end stereo means I can blast music, right? The awesome new dance studio. Okay, let's change the music since she's hanging out. Cat, I love that idea. I love that idea. And hey, Daisy, welcome, welcome. Okay, actually, guys, I think that we absolutely need to go ahead and we need to give Old Man Balloon Head the skateboarding helmet. What do you guys think? Cat Queen, that is a perfect idea. I love that. All right, and then I'm gonna play some new music. Let's do Surfing KK. Yes. We're gonna do Surfing KK for Bangle because she is our little shark researcher. And that's her perfect theme song. Have you heard about the new visitor at the campsite? Seems like it's all I hear about lately. Whoever they are, I'm sure they've already noticed a certain Wildberry vibe. I can't pronounce French to save my life, unfortunately. Oh, Mandy, hey! All right, let's go ahead and give her the red snapper. Fresh caught fish. Fresh delivery. A red snapper? Oh, it's swimming around. With this little fellow around, my home security stitch is all sorted out. Thanks, Siri. Is she gonna say that when we give her a shark? Is she gonna say, with this little fellow around, my home security stitch is all sorted when we give her sharks? Because that would be amazing. That would add to the whole idea of her having a shark-filled moat that we were talking about last night. Oh, British Lemur, good point. We do need to harvest Cranston's money trees tonight. And Peach Fuzz, I just had a sip of my tea, thank you. Because that would be hilarious. Hey, Pink Method, welcome, welcome. And hey, Dusk Moon, welcome. So excited that you're here with us tonight. And je ne sais quoi. Thank you, Crunchy Bones. I will do my best. G-Chef, okay, we're gonna absolutely have to see her shark security system. We need to catch enough sharks that we can start giving her a couple spares now and then. Hey, I wanted to say thanks, but like with an object? It's a concierge. Why French? Uniform. Enjoy. All right, so what do we get tonight? Collarless shirt. Morning Glory Yukata. I forgot we had that. And then let's go ahead and place this one. Okay, that's kind of cute too. All right, we'll save that for something. All right, so now that's done. And let's find Cranston. I'm gonna give him a butterfly because I love my boy. Oh, and also while we are visiting Cranston and his little ant farm, we do need to actually go ahead and harvest his money trees. Do you guys have any idea? Do any of you have like some sort of mega math memory to remember how much money is on these money trees? Because I've completely forgotten. Let's see. Let me go ahead and grab this pop balloon. Good night, page of an unread book. Gotta catch a couple more bugs. Did we bury 99,000 bells in one toast? This is gonna be pretty interesting if that's the case. Yeah, no math memory here either. All right, well, since we're looking for Cranston, let's take care of his money trees and we'll plant his other money tree before we get going tonight. 10,000 bells. So whatever this one was, whatever number it was, we only got 10,000 bells from it. However, we did plant a 75,000 bell tree that we got 75,000 bells from a little bit ago, which was amazing. All right, how much do you guys think this one's gonna be? Do you guys think it's gonna be 10,000 or higher? That is the question. And I don't have an axe. Phooey. I need to make many new tools. And hey, Chris, welcome. 99K, 10K. All right, let's see. 10,000, oh. So we definitely lost some amount of bells there because we ended up with just 10,000 from these two. And I'm pretty sure one of them was at least a 46,000 bell tree. Phooey. Oh, 100 bells. British Lemur. So Cranston didn't have any luck with his money tree this time, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time and he'll have some better luck in the future. Let's find... Oh, Star Nova! Oh, have a great night, Star Nova. Let's see where our boy is. I haven't seen him around yet tonight. So let's go search the beaches real quick. Do I have room to dig up? I do have room to dig up the fossils we're finding. Also, have any of you guys had luck catching the Goliath beetle yet? It's really rare. I haven't had any luck with it. We might have to go on a Mystery Island tour to catch it on a coconut tree. And Heart is my horse. Welcome to the adventures. Thanks so much for following along. All right, let's see. I also don't have a fishing rod. So if we see a shark here, I'm just going to be sad and have to like, Cranston? No, that's just a hyacinth. And ignore it. All right, there's our message in a bottle. You guys have caught two? You have a model of it, Goliath, or the backlog? That is so cool. Is the model really big? Like suited to its name, you say? All right, where's my boy Cranston? Where is he hiding? Cranston! Ah, mosquito! Ah, there we go, another fossil. Dig that up real quick. Oh, Ziva, you finally got one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll have to go like searching for Goliath beetles sometime. I actually have a basil plant in our kitchen that lives in one of our aero gardens, which are really cool water-based gardens. And his name is Goliath because our basil plant has taken over the entire aero garden. Like, it's the only plant in there now because nothing else has space to grow. And all of its roots fill up the entire bottom now. So I went ahead and named him Goliath, and I have to trim him back all the time to prevent him from flowering. And so whenever we make pizza and we get fresh basil out for our homemade pizza, Chips and I joke that I have to trim Goliath's hair. He's a very cool basil plant. He's big. He's like almost 250 days old now. We planted him before Thanksgiving. And he is still going. Let's see. Okay, unfortunately, no Cranston up here. Really missed. Your dill grows like a little tree. That is so cool. And happy elephant girl. You have a question? Oh, happy elephant girl. My suggestion, if you're ever trying to figure out what time to do anything in life, is to be able to go with your flow. Because I think if like I used to have really, really strict schedules for like what I put out on YouTube, for instance. But I realized it was wearing me out because some days I would be half an hour late, and instead of focusing on the fact that I got a whole freaking YouTube video done, and it took a lot, I had to do a lot of editing, I had to like do a lot of recording, I would be so caught up in the time. So I think less important than specific times is just being able to be consistent with the things that you like. Because if you get caught up in the little details like that, then you can start getting really sad. All right, no Cranston over here, but let's check if he's visiting Sheldon. Because, like, I was 10 minutes late tonight. Late? I'm still... Oh, Sheldon! And hey, Jada, welcome to the adventures! I mean, we could say I was 10 minutes late, Or we could say, we're having a great stream, and we're still streaming at least. Because there had been nights in the past, like before I started streaming on Twitch, where I would be like 15 minutes late, and I would just feel like I had to cancel everything. It's ruined, you know, like that. So just go with your flow. Plus the other thing is it's a worldwide community. So what is my 7 p.m. tonight is somebody else in Europe's 1 in the morning. And an Australian 6 in the morning. And thank you very much, Wisteria Wishes. I'm going to go ahead and have a sip of tea. And yeah, thank you, Toast. I'm glad you think that's some good advice. Also, let's see what our boy Sheldon's doing. You're not going to believe it. I made a pear rug. A pear rug would actually be really cute. I don't remember when I learned to make a pear rug, but thank you, Sheldon. All right, thank you, Sheldon. I'm gonna go ahead and give Sheldon one of the British Lemur. It's 1 a.m. where you are. On. You love screaming. It's ruined for things that don't matter much. But then again, my humor style is all about hyperbole. Yeah, like I think I need to start. I mean, doesn't that make sense though? Like if I picked up like something and just because I didn't release the episode like 10 minutes around when I thought I was, and I held it up to you guys and was like, it's ruined. All of you would probably be like, what? Like, what's happening? It's fine, Siri. Also, what's this? Dear soon-to-be best friend, when I saw the ocean, I thought, wow, that's big. But then I thought of this recipe, and now you and only you get to reap the benefits of my brilliance. I trust you can take it from here. Your recipe guru, Phil. Isn't Phil a bird? Ooh, the crust door plate. I already know that one, apparently. Oh, yeah. Honestly, anything that boosts your confidence is the most important thing, Happy Elephant Girl. In a creative field like this, like, your confidence is actually, like, 60% of it, at least. All right, Sheldon, I'm going to give you a quick present. I would love if I could get your portrait as well, my young firefighter. I'm going to give you a peacock butterfly to study. I gave him a water bug last night to study. Let's see if our young junior ranger will learn about this new bug. And what did he learn from this bug today? A bicycle helmet? You guys, did I do anything recently to make my villagers fear for my safety? Was it catching the great white shark? Oh, Jake, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Do you mean turn things in Animal Crossing? Because then you press A and you flip. Press A and you flip with the little Joy-Con. Flip, flip, flip. Like so. Phil, bird, amiibo number 57. Wait, thank you, British Lemur. Phil, do I have your amiibo card? Phil! You guys! I can't believe this! We had another message from a fancy pigeon! Check him out! Doesn't he look just like the fantail pigeons we were just looking at? It's Phil! He's gonna be like in charge of the carrier pigeons and sending us those messages. He totally looks like the fantail pigeon that we were looking at earlier. This boy. Who 5 of you are this boy tonight? How perfect that we got a message in a bottle from him tonight. Alright, I'm gonna peek over here for Cranston. Cranston might have to be patient for his visit at this rate, friends. Because I can't seem to find him. And we've got to start opening mail in batch. It's already been an hour. How? How? We're just chilling together and suddenly a whole hour goes by and I haven't opened a single piece of mail. 10 out of 10. Phil is definitely a pheasant Ziva. I know, right, Toast? I don't understand how so much time has gone by either. Also, let me go ahead and just check what's for sale real fast. All right, let's hold this. British Lemur, Cranston's. Oh, I forgot I was wearing my nightgown that we got yesterday from Puddles, who was telling me to go to sleep when we gave her a water bug. All right, let's see what's for sale tonight. Da, da, da. Oh, Ziva, have a good night. Have a good night. Okay, there's cute little front tie tees. Gotcha. There's also little embroidered skirts. That's actually really freaking cute. I like it a lot. Little worn cutoffs. Holy heck. There's so much cute summer stuff. A white hibiscus. Oh my gosh. I could have a little eye mask to be able to go to sleep with my cute new little like sleep outfit that the villagers gave me. Okay, that's cute too. I love the antique boots. They're always a favorite. And there's flip-flops now and ribbon sandals. Are you kidding me? That's pretty cute. I like skirts more. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's actually really cute. I like it. I'm not sure about the sandals though. Every time I walk into the Able Sisters and I think, oh, I won't spend anything today. It's lies. They're just blatant lies. Can any of you walk into the Able Sisters and walk out without spending anything, like, reliably? Because I don't think I can. All right, let's do this. Yes. That's really cute. Thank you, Mabel. I know, Toast, right? The Able Sisters are so addicting. Well, it's Monday. Back to the fabric mines. She said that last week too, and it was so freaking precious. All right, let's go ahead and change back into our post-service outfit. We have work to do after all. And I don't think we can find Cranston, so we might go see who the villager is now. Hey, Ashfeather, good to see you. Please. I know, right, Belladonna? I love the Able Sisters too much. All right, Cranston's missing too. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Coley, good to see you. All right, what do we have here today? We have the infamous chair! The kitty chair! The chair that had a secret message hidden inside one of the legs that Kitty got that said that she should start poaching all of our turtles. Wildberry has been a place of drama. Don't let anyone tell you any differently. But otherwise, we're good on everything because I own everything in here. So back out we go. I know, I miss Tiffany too. I wish she hadn't asked to move away. All right, Cranston, I love you. Hey, Peck. You're missing. I'm sure you'll show up eventually. All right, the time has come, friends. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, there's another spot right here. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Cranston's out partying with the ants, right? Rian, he actually wasn't home. His curtain was closed. So I mean, unless his curtain opened, but when we came over, what? Julian, can I help you? Hey, you like catching bugs, right? Well, I've got kind of a proposal for you. Apparently our mission today is being everybody's bug catcher. Can you find me a drone beetle? That's it. That's the whole proposal. I suppose I could. All right. I knew I could count on you. Careful with the horn there, Julian. Can't wait to see how big of a specimen you catch. Okay. We've been enlisted for delivery, friends. We need to go ahead and we need to catch a drone beetle for Julian of all people. Hey, Derpley! Yes, Tiffany asked to move away because she got caught by Cranston trying to steal his bugs, and that was absolutely unacceptable. She thought because Cranston is actually the heir to a very rich imperial, like, crane family, that there would be all sorts of riches in his house, but that was not the case. And so she tried to break into his house to steal some of his riches, but all he has is bugs. And he thought she was going to steal his bugs, so he raised a big hubbubaloo. And it probably could have been smoothed over, but she panicked and left in the middle of the night. So Tiffany did leave us. There we go. And let me see. So now we need to find a drone beetle, which I actually don't have an extra on hand. But Prince Julian himself requested it. Red! 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 Where's my Cranston? Red! Red! Where's Cranston? They're not gonna hold him for... What? What? They're not holding Cranston. Red alert! Red alert! Literally red alert, actually. Literally red alert. Oh my gosh. Please tell me Cranston's not in here being held for ransom, and please tell me it's not the David statue again. It's art. I love it. Wilf isn't my favorite cousin. Glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Oh, store policy. You know it, you know it. I know it, you know it. Yep, one piece at a time. Julian? Or, I mean, Cranston? Okay. No Cranston friends, and we have new art! Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm sort of torn. Because on the one hand, of course I would love more valid art that we could turn into blathers. On the other hand, I love this thing. I would redo a whole chunk of our island to be like a jungle just for this, because this is so awesome. So let's try to figure out what we've got going on here. All right. A scenic painting. Let's get a closer look. The large painting is real? Thank you, Annie. So this painting, it sounds like is real. Hey, PG, welcome. Real? Okay. And Sula, so the statue is not real. Does she have too much arm? I'm pretty sure this statue, like this statue isn't real. The beautiful statue. Hey, Raptor Boy, welcome. So what's fake on her? Huh. I feel like her arm is too long. One of her arm. The real one doesn't have a necklace. Thank you, Toast. Okay, so the necklace is fake on her. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So what about this guy? The Rockhead statue. Honestly, I wish someone would just buy it so I could get more work done. I really shouldn't. All right. A closer look. Man, that's so cool. Autumn Lover, hey, welcome. I know, the head is so cool. I kind of want to buy it even if it's fake. Fake because he's smirking. Okay, noted. Oh, this is gonna be tough tonight. Man. All right, hang on, Red. Calm yourself down. And then finally, what do we have hiding in this corner? It better not be Cranston. I'm a little worried I can't find my son. I really worry that like Red would accidentally drive off with him. Oh, it's this thing again. Okay, we need to get these paintings. I know these ones are fake, but we need to get these paintings for when we do Renaissance Month, because I think that would be so much fun to have a few of these set up for like a Ren Fair area. Oh, hey, JC, welcome. Thank you. I mean, so much for the tea time. All right. So what do you guys think? Yeah, I love the beaked ferret. Should we get the real painting or the smirking head? Oh yeah, T, that's a good point. I haven't actually thought about adding in the second profile yet for buying more stuff from Red specifically, but we did mean to make a second profile this summer and to have a cabin up in the woods so that we could deck it out to look totally like a cabin that people could go and stay at. And in that cabin, we were also going to use it as a storage spot for just tons of material, like all of the extra wood, stone, iron. We were just going to absolutely like overflow that cabin with building material. So we never had to worry about it again. Oh, thank you, Annie. I honestly, I think I just want to buy the statue, but I'm not sure. And meanwhile, I do know I want to buy this. The charm and elegance of a very fine sweet tea wrapped up in a rattan end table. And stop eating my apples. Buy the real painting. Okay, guys. All right, I'll go ahead and do it. We should go ahead and buy the real painting. I do have an art gallery to fill up. And it's kind of hard to get real paintings from him sometimes. All right, you got a deal. All right, there we go. That's exciting that Cousin Red was visiting. He just better leave my Cranston alone. Now I really want to find where Cranston's hiding. Stop eating my apples, Red. Oh, science, how fun! Crunchy Bones, the real statue head would just be fun to have so that we could use it as decoration. Or the fake statue. And if a piece is fake, can you buy more than one, guys? Like from Nook shopping, if it's a fake? Or can you only ever get any Red pieces, even if they're fake, from Red himself? Soulful KK. Oh, my boy Cranston's photo! Look at all these cool posters we have now. And of course the seasonal things. I love that we have the seasonal summer crown. Oh, you can only, okay, thank you guys. So you can only ever buy them from Red. Okay, well that was an exciting diversion. We had some unexpected deliveries in the form of Red visiting. Now we're trying to find a delivery for our boy Julian. Prince Julian's asked for a drone beetle and we might end up spending most of the night searching for a drone beetle for him. Oh, maybe in the museum with the bugs or the sushi. Oh, you're right, Cyber. You know what? We're gonna go search for Cranston real fast because now I'm concerned. And then, like, all the music stopped. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna let it go. A drone beetle? Hey, Simmer, welcome! Welcome to the adventures. And yeah, then we might have to go on like a bug catching like expedition tonight, guys. I wanted to open up a ton of mail, but heckin' Wildberry is just being wild and keeping me on my toes. All right, let me go ahead and put away a bunch of stuff in the house. Cranston! I'm sure he is not lost in the trees, no matter what Backlog wants to tell us. And we need to go and actually check on the camper and see if we want to try voting the camper in on the island or not, depending on who they say they want to kick. It would have to be really special at this point. I'm going to be honest, guys. I really wanted Peck, and we actually let Ursula go for Peck. But now I don't know how I feel about Peck. He's been nothing but rude to me since he got here. All right, let me clean this up real quick. Put in storage. No, British Lemur! Don't say that! Don't tell me that Cranston fell in with the sharks. I couldn't handle that. No. I refuse. I refuse to even allow that to enter my mind. Cranston wouldn't try to eat the 3D sushi that could eat him back, right? That would be really bad. I would be really sad. All right, let's see. And the bicycle helmet and the skateboard helmet. Oh, hey, Jamie, welcome. Next time we actually find Old Man Balloon Head, we're going to go ahead and we are going to give him one of those. We're going to give him either a bicycle helmet or we're going to give him the skateboarding helmet. All right, in fossils. I want to keep a few of these diving beetles. I want to keep the rotten end table. I actually want to go put that over by the sharks. All right, I need to get an axe out. And I want to sell these. Do I have enough Great Purple Emperors? Let me check. Sell this. Got to organize this real quick. I also need to get another fishing rod and a flimsy axe made real quick. All right, let's put that away. Oh, happy elephant girl. Have a great night. And then I don't know if Peck, I don't think Peck's part of the crew. Seriously, fan. Because I feel like Peck is just obsessed with following his idol around, Sheldon, and trying to learn all that it would take to be a good firefighter. That's my guess. Oh, Jeremiah, I don't know actually, Jeremiah. That would be a good thing to Google. A lot of those kinds of knickknacks I'm not really sure about. All right, and then we have a polo shirt to sell. And then let me do a really quick check to see if we happen to have enough of the Great Emperors to make, turn the lights off instead, to make a collectible. And we sure do. So I can either give those away as gifts or I can go ahead and actually sell it. The more variety in your villagers, the more different kinds of recipes they will give you. Good point, Cybear. Well, so 3D would be Cranston's last words in that situation. No, Cranston, don't pull in. Don't eat the 3D sushi. Oh, and there's Old Man Balloon Head. Hey there, Butterbean. Been a spell and a half since we spoke, I reckon. That weren't on purpose, were it? Even an old cuss like me is not made of stone. Anyway, good to see you. He's missed me! Thanks a bunch, Butterbean. What do you mean, for what? I heard all about the hard work you put in building roads, Splash. He liked the new area we made for Bangle's little sandcastle. That's really cute. All right. What do you guys think? Should we go ahead and give him the bicycle helmet or the skateboarding helmet? Unfortunately, I don't think he'll wear either. I wish he would. That is good tea. Skateboarding? All right, let's give him the skateboarding helmet. What in the? A skateboarding helmet? Reckon I'll put this on right now. He wore it! Okay, I love that, you guys. He actually wears it. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love seeing him in that helmet. Now he does not have to worry. Oh, British Lemur! How can I love him? Now you can pop on the head. Oh my god. Now you can't pop his head. I know, right? He is now protected from my attempts to pop Old Man Balloon Head. There's a big ugly boat anchored up north, all sly like, Splash. I don't trust it. Be sure to keep your wits about you if you think about going aboard, kiddo. Alright, thank you, Octavian. That was hilarious. His little old man noggin is now protected, friends. Also, we do have some actual art that I need to give Blathers. So we're gonna go ahead and sell some of the excess things. It does look a little small, but I'm sure he can fit in there. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of the excess things that I'm carrying around. And then we're gonna turn in, hey Drums, welcome, welcome to the adventures. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to turn in drinking straw. I'll keep these two as gifts just in case, and I'll sell the other helmet. There we go. You guys can take this mosquito off my hands, please. We're gonna turn in the painting. We're gonna go ahead and search for Cranston in the museum real quick. I'm a little worried about him. He does have the zoomies now. And then we're gonna go ahead and start rapidly opening the mail after we check on the campsite. Cranston! My boy, where are you? Where's Puddles, too? I feel like there's two of the villagers that are just never showing up now. It's making me really suspicious. Like, where are they? Where are they? All right, let's go in here. Hey, Pudding! I love Octavian, too. Maybe he'll be a future postcard. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Siri. Welcome to the Wildberry Museum. How may I be of service? Alright, let's go ahead and... This one's real! It has to be. Yes! Okay, it is indeed a good painting! Excellent. So we have now turned in a proper painting. We are now 2 out of who knows how many. That's kind of funny. He says jolly good, and then we have jolly red. But we are now 2 out of who knows how many art pieces. Awkward, you were having trouble finding Melba today? My boy! Okay. Whoever suggested checking out the museum, thank you. My heart can now rest. I no longer have to be in a panic that someone was trying to kidnap, like, the Imperial Crane son, Cranston, and shaking him down for bells. He's checking out the 3D sushi. All right. We need a little time together. There we go. Yeah, just you and me, Cranston. What do you think? This is perfect. He's wearing a bathrobe. He's walking around in his black silk bathrobe, or bath towel, pardon me. Oh my gosh. I love it. And Awkward, we will visit you. There you are, Awkward, in your immortal stance, watching over the pond. Let's see what Cranston has to say. The white and red on Koi is pretty. Makes them look like big fish-shaped tubes of candy. Hey, Burrito. I love that he calls us Burrito now. I can't believe you caught this fish. Blathers has been telling everyone all about it. Ooh, pretty. Cranston, I love you. All right, let's give him a pretty butterfly. Whoops. Okay. Cranston, I've got a butterfly for you. I love when he comes to see the fish. You can only fish from above when they're in the river, but you can see everything in it. You can only, yeah, fish from above. It's like seeing sushi in 3D. Do you think the fish are talking with their mouths when their mouths open and when they open and close their mouths? I can't hear you guys. He's just so cute. I love when he comes in here. I can't tell if a fish is asleep or awake since they sleep with their eyes open. Novel, how am I supposed to sneak up on them? I think he's hungry, you guys. Oh, I know, King. It did look like he was leaning on our shoulder when we were standing side by side. Yeah, I think he's hungry. All right, Cranston, here, have a peacock butterfly to distract yourself. Whoa, is this really a peacock butterfly? Did you catch it yourself? Thanks, I can't wait to introduce her. We have so many bugs. I feel like we should name some of Cranston's bugs and put it in our wiki. Why is everyone giving me hats today? Is it because I'm wearing the pilot's hat? Maybe that's why. Like, everybody's just giving me hats. All right. There you go, Cranston. Stay safe in here. Blathers will protect you from Red. I think that Blathers would freak if Red came in here. Don't you? Like, after all of his valuable fossils and specimens. Oh, Vulcan, he likes the koi because they look like swimming versions of Cranston. He's so cute. I love Cranston. All right, so don't let me forget, we need to get Julian that drone beetle today, guys. We might have to travel to a mystery island to catch a drone beetle. Because that will probably be the easiest way to find one now. No, wait, there's one. Okay, okay. All right, don't move. Nobody move except me. I got him. I got this. Post-person series got this. I got him. Yes. Inkwell. Yeah, I really don't think Cranston likes wearing clothes. Oh, there goes. Okay. We needed the net exactly for that moment. Yeah, I don't think Cranston likes wearing clothes either. All right, guys, before we go ahead and turn in to Julian, the drone beetle that we just caught for him with the last of our net, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see who's in the campsite. Are you guys ready for this? Depending on who's in here, we may invite them to the island, but we'll have to see who they would want to remove. Because if they say Cranston, no dice. All right, let's see who this is. It's a fancy pigeon. pigeon. Like who is this? Oh, Dusk Moon, good point. Like, who is she? She's wearing a Renaissance dress. Is she a whole new... It's Becky? Is she one of the new villagers? Is she one of, like, the all-time new villagers? Like, I know, what is with me and fancy pigeons tonight? Like, it was just... Becky! She moved away from your island, awkward? Okay, she's not new? What number is she? I don't have Becky. I would know if I had a pigeon. Or, excuse me, a chicken. A girlfriend for Cranston. She is a fancy pigeon. I want to bring her in. What's her number? Paint, you had her too. I like her dress. She's perfect for Renaissance month. Thank you, British Lemur. $3.75. Do we have Becky? What? The Harley Quinn! Welcome to the adventures, you guys! We have Becky! We have Miss Fancy Pigeon! So we actually do have her amiibo already in my big old book of amiibos. She's just wearing a completely new outfit, and she's been changed up a little bit from her amiibo card days. But let's go ahead and just see who she would suggest moves off the island. Why don't we go ahead and just try it? Because it's like Fancy Pigeon Day. And I just love the idea that she just flew in and all the fancy pigeons came to deliver the mail. Because she looks really cool. So let's just see what she wants. Do you live here? I'm Becky. A pleasure. Ooh, she had piano for her music. Yeah, if she chooses Peck, I would say yes, because Peck has been nothing but rude. I wanted to give him a lot of opportunity to move to our island, and I really think it's cute how he wants to be a firefighter, so he like idolizes Sheldon, but he has been so mean to me. I needed a little escape, darling, so I'm here on this island getting in touch with nature and such. I wasn't sure what I thought at first, but I tell you, I've really grown to like this place. Chiclet! Chiclet? Chiclet? That's so cute! I love it. It's important that one sets out on new travel adventures whenever one can, Chiclet. It's the best way to see new things and meet new folks, not to mention find new places to shop. It's refreshing for my soul, darling. Oh, awkward! She literally just moved off your island when I talked about hiring a detective. And so, because she want a lot of money and maybe she's easy to bribe. I love that idea. Renaissance Queen Becky. All right, so I like that idea. So if you talked about hiring a detective and she moved away, maybe she doesn't mind. I don't think she would be maybe criminally inclined, but maybe she just likes going where expensive things are, and she's willing to kind of glance the other way from time to time. I have a little proposal. I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my HMD. Her what? She could be like Cranston's aunt. That would be really cute. She has a music room. She used to play piano with Kitty? Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? We actually are having a circle around back to Kitty. All right, and if Becky wants to move somebody we don't like off the island now, we can go ahead and invite her on with the amiibo card and kick Peck. or Puddles. Hey, Silver Raven, welcome. Because we have Puddles' amiibo card, and I feel like Puddles is ready to go to the big city to try to break in as a pop star. She's been feeling really restricted since she has been here. And June has spent a good summer vacation here so far. And if she has a music room, and she used to play piano with Miss Kitty, and she likes expensive things, I'm going to give her the benefit of a doubt and say that she's not on the side of thievery, but maybe she started moving here and wanted to adventure before Tiffany and Kitty left. So she doesn't know, like, they already hightailed it out of here. She wanted to come see what all the fuss was about. Her favorite saying is backlog! Her favorite saying is a fool and his bells are soon parted. I take it back. I guess we just found another member of the thieving crew. So, wow. Remember that saying we have about our Switch listening to us? Because every time we get something roleplay based going, it just happens. We were studying fancy pigeons tonight. We get a fancy pigeon message. We get an actual fancy pigeon at the campsite. And we were talking about how much we missed the drama that Red arrived. Red dropped her off. She got off Red's boat. She arrived the same day Red did. Her saying is, a fool and his bells are soon parted. In the face of overwhelming evidence, she's part of the crew. She's Agent B! I love it, Coley! This is amazing! Okay, what's an HMD? Sure, Becky. Yeah, we'll look up more about her in just a second, Inkwell. It's simple, really. If you win, you get my HMD as a present. Oh, awkward! She's a former member of the crew, but she turned into an informant when she met Pierce through Apollo. Ooh, now that may be a case, too. And I would say that that's possible, awkward, but I'm a little dubious about the fact that she arrived with Red. Because she arrived the same day Red showed up. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. Alright, let's do this. I thought you'd say that. Now, before we get started, do you know the rules? I know them. Alright. Alright. Okay, actually, look at her shuffle these cards, friends. Look at her face. She's staring me straight in the eyes. I think that she's had some time at Tiffany's gambling tables. And I think she suffers no fools with their bells. She could be an undercover chicken, that's true. I'm concerned. Voila, I have picked a card. Now tell me, is it red like my favorite high heels or black like my favorite party dress? Whew, alright. Bring it on, guys. What do y'all think? She's a snooty. We do love our boy Julian for snooty. Red for red. Alright, we'll wait for the votes to come on in. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I really wanted to give her an opportunity not to be part of the thieving crew. Because not every villager who we meet has to be part of the thieving crew. But I'd say the evidence is overwhelming, wouldn't you? Pudding Trubs, how often does always picking black work for you? Chips and I have been playing so many card games. Sparkling water. Now that the Clubhouse 51 has come out, it's been such a delight. We usually fall asleep playing games together. All right, we'll pick red for red. I know, right, British Lemur? I was thinking maybe it'd work 50% of the time. All right, let's go ahead and pick red. Yes! You guys did it! It's red as a rose, my dear, so you got it right. Maybe she did that on purpose and they were both red cards to try to win us over. I had no idea you were so good at this, Chicklet. Well, since you won, here's my HMD, just as I promised. That was so much fun. I don't even mind losing. I hope we play again sometime. Huh. Alright. What's an HMD? Let's find out. Can I change in here? I sure can. Alright, HMD. I didn't expect it to be glasses. Is this a VR thing? It's spy gear? That's true, awkward. The HMD is her hinting that she is a spy for Pierce, even though she still pretends to be part of the crew. I think this is a VR room. That's so interesting. A spy. Okay, maybe she is a spy. I think I need to get to know her a little bit better. I think she might have to come move onto the island and kick Peck off. When I went camping as a young chicken with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burned them, but I don't mind. They still tasted delicious to me. I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my painter's coveralls. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. HMD stands for head-mounted display, basically VR. Thank you, Crunchy Bones. Okay, the VR is very interesting, and I'd say she is heckin' sus right now, Collie. She might be a spy, she might not be. How well does being a spy pay? I think that's the question. All right, so let me go ahead. I think if this is just pick a color again. Just look at her stare us in the eyes while she shuffles. All right. Heart, diamond, spade, or club. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick heart just in case. I could care less about the overalls, and I want to see when she's gonna ask us to move in. I must be sure to thank Lady Luck for smiling on me today. That's excellent, Becky. Come on. I don't really want the coveralls with the arm covers, but let's try again. All right, thank you, Heart is my horse. I'll have a little tea. Okay. So if I ask her enough times, like after maybe 3 items, will she ask to move in? Let's go with diamond this time. Ugh, clubs. All right, you can keep the coveralls with like arm covers, Becky, that's fine. Gathering around the fire, telling spooky stories in the flickering light, it's a time-honored tradition. Though I confess, it's much harder to go to sleep in a dark tent after that, Chicklet. Come on, Becky. Come on. This whole island adventure thing, it looks rather good on me, don't you think, Chicklet? I think so too, Becky. I'm not so easily won over, darling, but I confess I've grown fond of Wildberry. Yes, I shall miss the place when I leave tomorrow. How marvelous it must be to live here, for good. I can't stop thinking about it, Chicklet. Come live here. My, is that a serious suggestion? Why, I'd never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd get such a lovely offer. But, okay, I just can't move. You see, I'm rather fond of my current island, despite, or perhaps because of its faults. What does that mean? Does that mean she's not ever gonna, like, what? I mean, we can just force her back here tomorrow. Have you guys ever had that happen to you, where they, like, turn you down at the campsite? Give in, Becky! You see, I have various projects underway and too many folks who would miss me. I tell you, it's not easy being so popular. You of all people surely know what I mean, Chicklet. She will be ours! Okay, we're gonna keep asking you guys. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna wear her down. And the reason I want to do this is because even if she picks somebody I don't want to move out, so we turn her down today, I want to know who she has her eyes set on. I want to know who she's either spying on or who she's protecting, depending on if she's a spy for Pierce, which is a good thing, or if she's a spy for Kitty and Tiffany. So let's keep going. Pardon? Yes? I have a laundry list of my own things. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I don't want to put a pin in it, Becky. Come on. Come on, move on in. Come on. No, this chicken isn't about to let a little fresh air in an unkept wilderness keep her from adventure. That's excellent. She is playing hard to get, isn't she? And she is dropping so many hints. I feel like she is dropping so many hints about, like, things. You know, she needs to get so many things done. She needs to do so much. She doesn't want to let her guard down. That's a good way to think about it, Dusk Moon. Come on, Becky. I want to know who you're spying on, Becky. Alright, come on. Come on, give in. Oh, man. Okay. Are you guys sure she'll say that she wants to come in? Because we can just invite her back tomorrow with the amiibo card if she doesn't give in soon. Come on, Becky. Come on. Give in! Okay, she's playing hard to get. If she doesn't ask to move in the next couple rounds, then we'll go ahead. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Move here! I turned you down, yet you're still keen to have me move here? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Thank you, Fluffy. I'll have some tea in a second. I confess, it feels good to truly feel wanted on this island. A little ego boost never goes a long way. Okay, she was just playing hard to get. Very well, let me check with resident services. I'll move here if they give me the go-ahead, Chicklet. Yay! And maybe she was forced into it, Thunderstrike. Maybe she really wasn't sure. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Alright, let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Yeah, we actually didn't have to do a game expired breadstick. I totally didn't know. Nope. She must never come back. Abort, abort, abort. Bye, Becky. Never, not Mama Sky. She's with Kitty for sure. Are you okay with me talking to her, Chicklet? Actually, please don't. Ah, I see. Well now, I feel like I've gotten a little ahead of myself. I'm sure you can understand my disappointment. Let's just forget this whole chat about moving, shall we? Alright. Let's not do that, Becky. That was awkward. I know, we tried so hard to get her on this island and then she betrayed us. I think she's working for Kitty. How could anyone who's on our side try to get rid of Mama Sky? We can invite her over when we're ready to move Peck out. And that's probably going to be awful soon because Peck has been rude to me. So we will remember Becky and we can invite her over later this week if we really wish. But I am aghast. I am offended. She is sus, sus, sus. That is the perfect way to put it. Awkward, you think she wants to come to make sure Sky is safe? Well, she would kick Sky off our island. I don't know. Maybe her reports are just saying that Sky has information that they want. Sky might have something in the library. Maybe Sky has some treasure maps in her library, you guys. Maybe that's it. Maybe Sky's library has some treasure maps that they're after. And so they're trying to spy on Sky, searching in these ancient books that Sky's always finding weird things in for treasure maps for all of the surrounding islands. That is my new suspicion. That's where we're gonna pivot this and we're gonna say that they were after Sky's library for treasure maps. Becky was a very good girl on my island. She won't betray you. I think that she might be, how do I put this? I think she might be stepping into something bigger than she realizes. A fool and his bells are soon parted. But I don't know, Awkward. I'm gonna do my best. I think we're gonna have to bring Becky on board for sure. Sky needs a security. I know, right? We need to get one of the garden gnome cameras on her. Peck, what do you think about all this? Hey, you working up a big sweat. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Thanks, Peck. He just doesn't seem to like me. Julian, where did you go? I was literally about to finally give you your drone beetle, and now you have vanished. Julian, why? Hey, Thea! Welcome! Alright, let's see. I know, Sky is the island mama. Julian, there you are. Oh, we meet again. I brought a bug. Really? No way, gemstone? Alright, he wanted this drone beetle. Thank you, angry guinea pig. Welcome to my world, little drone beetle. I love you, Prince Julian. Wow, you really made it happen. Here, I want you to have this. Julian's portrait, Julian's portrait, Julian's portrait. Awkward. Rest well. You guys. Yes! We got Julian's photo! Oh, the rarest of the rare by giving him a drone beetle of all things. You know, I'm too generous. I know you are too generous, Prince Julian. Finally. This is everything I always hoped and dreamed it would be. This is, oh, awkward! Awkward, thank you so much. Thank you so much for adding more eggs into the nest. Wolf Galaxy, Fat Cat Tom, Nim Carrot Cake, welcome to the nest. Let us find ourselves one of the most glorious fancy pigeons that I can find tonight. To fit with what I expect Julian to have and to enjoy. And I'm actually thinking this is a good one. This is one that makes me think of Julian. Oh, you guys are gonna love this fancy pigeon. You're gonna love him. You're gonna see, like, you think Julian? I'm thinking this fancy pigeon. All right, let me go ahead and find the perfect one to show off to you guys. All right, so all of you who just landed in the nest tonight, welcome, welcome. It is a day of fancy pigeons, and I just felt like learning more about fancy pigeons tonight. And I would like to have all of you come on in, and you are now Jacobian fancy pigeons. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that ruff. That fits Julian so well. Panda, welcome, welcome to the adventures. Like, that is so fancy. I love it. And backlog, I do believe we need to give Julian's picture a fancier frame. Can we actually change the frame on the portraits? I love that. So welcome everyone to the nest as a Jacobian pigeon. Uno momento. They do look like the Cruella de Vil of pigeons. I love that. Also, one moment. All right, this is gonna take a little bit of skill because we're entering a pretty contested zone full of flowers. Oh, phew. All right, Winds Above Wildberry had something for us. Thunderstrike. That bird looks like it enjoys fine wine and searching for Dalmatians. Oh, Joy Journal, come here. Come here. I must write this down. Hang on. You guys don't understand. That slayed me. That bird looks like it enjoys fine wine and searching for Dalmatians. Perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. And you can give a gold frame to the villagers. Thank you, backlog. Ah, you guys, that was so perfect. That was amazing. And awkward, rest well. And we got some clay. I could have, that's fine, Winds Above Wildberry. Be that way. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Bangle. Sorry, didn't mean to push you. Okay, let's go ahead. We've got to customize our, oh, Sky? Sky? Excuse me, Butterbean. Would you happen to have a great purple emperor? She wants another butterfly from us. You do? Really? Guess you have much better luck than I do. Could I maybe convince you to sell it to me, Butterbean? Oh, Mama Sky, literally anything for you. We're going to protect her. And I'm going to say that some of her old books have like some sort of treasure map information that Red wants. And that Becky was sent to maybe inquire around there. But she has cold feet a little bit, our Becky. We're going to have to see what we're going to do about that. And Lulu, thank you. How does 3,900 bells sound? That sounds like a lot. That sounds fair. Oh man, I guess that we wouldn't get her photo from this though. She's just gonna pay us. She also did a trade with us earlier though, so I feel like we are so close to being able to get her photo too. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna go buy. I'm gonna shake this tree so that we can afford a few more customization pieces real quick. And today has been a whirlwind where we did everything but open the mail so far. Yes, I like that idea on. Maybe there's a treasure map with a long lost language that only Sky can translate. Maybe like this is it. Maybe like these are like scribbles and pieces that are actually treasure maps. I love that idea. And then the 25th, oh Ash, oh that's so exciting. The 25th will be my 5th month subbing and marks exactly 5 years of watching you. Holy cow, can you believe we've been around that long? That is so awesome. I was actually thinking the other day how surreal it is that we have been doing our YouTube for 7 years now. And how like when Chips and I were trying to make like our 5 and 10 year plans just to like line things up and figure out what we want to do as a couple over the next few years. And the thing is, like, I just want to keep doing this with you guys for as long as we possibly can. So thank you guys for helping to make that possible, by the way. Things have gotten weird, but so far, we can keep the ship going. And yes, I actually have that mixer, Mana, or else I would totally buy that for Meringue. All right, let's see if we can customize Julian's portrait real quick. And then we're going to open as much mail as we can before I need to actually go a little earlier tonight and help Chips, or just hang out with him because he's not feeling well. And I want to hang out with my husband when he's sick. Oh my word. You can customize the frames. Oh my gosh, Weeping Couch Potato, what a cool name. Oh, an expired breadstick, 4 years together. Heck, we're celebrating all sorts of anniversaries together, you guys. All right, do you guys think we should do the silver or the gold frame? I would say the silver matches better, but like half of Julian's house is plated in gold. So the gold. Okay, we'll do the gold. All right, there we go. There we are. We put a helmet on Old Man Balloonhead. We met Becky. Captain Burnt Toast, welcome. Heckin'. I think that you, Toast, and Expired Breadstick could probably get together and make your own band. Maybe you guys could call it Crumbs. There we go. All right, Julian. Where to put your photo, Julian? I'm gonna put his photo over here for now. One day we'll actually make this house look nice. We've just been so busy with everything else. We haven't had time. Oh, glorious. 3 villager portraits now. They really love me. I'm so happy. All right, we'll put the fish plaque away. And we'll put the clay away. And what is this again? The rattan end table. Just put that away for now. Oh, backlog, you're right. I do need to read the back and see what the back says, because the back will say something related to Julian. 100k gold. All right, so we just put like plated gold on Julian's piece. Huh? There's a message written in small letters on the back of the photograph. Born March 15th, Pisces. Favorite saying is, never trot when you can prance. That's amazing. Earlier today, we were talking about confidence and things like that. And that is definitely confidence. That is perfect. Never trot when you can prance. I love it. Oh, thank you very much, Girl with the Game. You can read the back when it's on the wall. Good to know. Ah, all right. So now that I literally did everything but the mail, let's get to the mail, friends. But I mean, come on, what an amazing day. We had to make sure that Red wasn't kidnapping Cranston. Mama Sky came back from a fishing trip with Octavian. We ended up meeting Becky, who is definitely fancy pigeon extraordinaire. And, oh, actually, oh, and Annie, welcome. We'll be opening up some mail. And yeah, Kitty's cat grass is still out. I need to know before we start the mail, because I'm kind of curious, should we invite Becky to the camp? So do you guys think we should actually invite Becky back to the campsite using her amiibo? Go away, mosquito. So that we'll be able, oh, I don't even have a way to get rid of this mosquito. I need to make a net so the mosquito doesn't get me. But do you guys think we should invite Becky back and maybe have Peck move away? I want Peck to spend time with us, but he's been so rude to me. Because I actually love the idea of her kind of being caught Like maybe and I like the idea that maybe she doesn't really want to work on the side of like people doing illegal things, but maybe she has some debts. Maybe she's conflicted. Maybe like she got to know Pierce and she might want to like report in with them. But I think it'd be fun to have a member of the thieving crew back. There we go. She isn't allowed. She's after Sky. She's after Sky's library, I think, is the hope at least. All right. Yes. Okay. So I might invite her over to the campsite and we might have her like move in and move Peck out just to have a little bit of drama back on the island again. Because Peck's rude to me. Why is everything breaking tonight? Now my shovel has died. I just wanted a bug net so I didn't get bit by mosquitoes while we do this. She's after Sky's well-being. I think she's actually after Sky's library is the thing. May have thrown some points into having her show up again. I know, right? I love chickens too, Ren. I think it'd be fun to get to know Becky. I thought it would be fun to get to know Peck, but I mean, he has no, oh, the underwater flooring. He has not endeared himself to me. And I like birds. But literally, like, everything he tends to say is either extremely neutral or rude. And when your snooty villagers treat you better, I mean, you gotta think about it. Oh, On! Heckin', I almost missed that. On, I, for one, am so unbelievably glad I found you, Sari, and so grateful for the stream today and all the hard work and care you put into everything. Your work really makes my own efforts feel validated, which is such a priceless thing to me. Oh, thank you so much, On. I am just so glad. I love you guys, too. Heckin', like, that's kind of the thing I was talking about earlier, is that literally doing this is like 60% confidence. So at some point, you faked it until you made it and you turn around and you're like, oh, I can be nice to myself. And when you start living that, then I really truly believe that if you live nice to yourself, if you are kind to yourself and you help yourself grow in healthy ways, then you send ripples of that influence out, because so many people are very mean to themselves. So many people become mean to others as a result. So many people are trying to like live up to some sort of external validation that they aren't happy with themselves, and they send that out and they kind of influence other people to feel that same negative pressure. But if you flip that and you're nice to yourself and you're kind to yourself, then that influence starts to spread. So I hope that influence can spread. Actually, you guys help keep me in line pretty often because I am a recovering perfectionist workaholic at all times. Who had a very hard upbringing. So being able to be kind to myself is definitely a skill I had to learn. And it's something that you guys really help to reinforce when I take my days off to spend time with my husband, when I'm nice to myself when I was 10 minutes late to the stream. And I hope that that can send that same message out to you guys too. Just as an aside. And then, oh, Paint Seagull. Yeah, you know what, Paint Seagull? You're actually one of the people who always comes to mind when I think about being kind to myself. And being kind to yourself doesn't mean like inhaling a tub of delicious ice cream. Sometimes it might mean at least a bowl of it. But it means to really help yourself grow in positive ways. And if you're forcing yourself to try to grow so you can meet some sort of external metric, like doing well at work or school, that's an external measure of things, but that doesn't mean it's the right measurement of your growth. So just remember that, because I think I'm making a great, like, wonderful deal out of my life, and I flunked out of college 3 times. So yeah, I think that if you pressure yourself into only like encouraging yourself to grow in directions of meeting external measurements, you're gonna really suffer and struggle and not be nice to yourself in the end. If you can make those things happen as a parallel, that's cool. But just, yeah, grow happily, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I have 2 associate's degrees, and I have 170 college credits that are in 3 different degrees that don't add up to anything. So if I go back for my degree in nursing, it's another 2 years. If I go back for my degree in sociology, it's another 2 years. If I go back to my degree in biology, it's another 2 years. Because I kept changing majors. So all of my credits, I have enough credits to add that, like, normally it's about 180 credits for a 4-year college degree. I have 180 credits. They just don't go in the right direction. So they all just go in different directions instead. And that was because I didn't have confidence in myself, and I kept changing my degree every time a strong-armed family person was like, the purpose of life is to make money and you're in the wrong field. And that's basically what happened to me. Oh, Octavian! I'm in a good mood just now, so I thought I might share a reaction of mine that's a particular favorite. And now, my wonderful friends, Octavian has some inspiring news for us. Say you get a flash of inspiration. This is well timed. Oh yeah, I got some good ideas. So what do you think? Like that one? It's an oldie but a goodie. Try it out. Oh! That is so perfectly timed. So I hope you guys get a flash of inspiration from our adventures. That was amazingly done, Octavian. That was absolutely fantastic. But alright guys, so we're gonna open up mail for at least another 15 minutes. Not as long as I wanted to tonight. And we're just gonna do our best. Also, yeah, Ren! Yeah, just being comfortable with life instead of trying to make a ton of money. Less stressful that way. And that's really the way to live, I think, Ren. Like, how much money you have in the bank is just one measurement externally of living a good life. And Chips always points out when he was in China teaching, he saw people who really literally had nothing. Like, compared to what we normally describe for when most people say poor in the US, they're thinking of a totally different world than poor in the rural village that he was at. But he always talks about how he knew several families who were just very, very happy because they lived happily with their family. And they didn't... They definitely could have probably used more, but they didn't let that define their joy. So whenever we talk about like how much money we need, he's always one to bring up that story. It can be very useful to be married to a philosopher and a historian who has degrees in both those things when you're trying to get a sense of context in the world. Yeah, exactly, Mist, exactly. And Weeping Couch Potato, I usually stream at 7 p.m. Friday through Monday. And I take the, sometimes on Thursdays too, but I usually take the midweek off to hang out with my husband and make that my weekend. We have some mail. So let's do our best with the next 15 minutes or so, my friends. Let's do this. All right, toast. I believe we have many... We have messages! Okay, once I get through all the mail, we'll probably have to do more of it later this week. Then we will open up for more massive mail. But as usual, friends, when you guys send mail to Wildberry, you're able to send them either from our villagers, from your villagers, to our villagers, as roleplay letters, all of it. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Hey Siri, I wanted to say thank you for everything to keep us all safe and happy on Wildberry. I made this for you earlier and I'm super proud of it. The bugs liked it too, from Cranston. Oh, that is so cute. I can't wait to see what it is. And Ancestral Magnolia, the way that you send mail to me in Wildberry, you have to come visit my island and we have to be Switch friends. And we'll have mail days where it's just people visiting to set that connection in the future. For now, I'm catching up on a lot of messages. And Cybear, yeah, exactly. For you, you're happy when your daughter is happy, having fun and laughing. Her laughter brightens my day. And that's what I love about hanging out with my beloved Chips. Whenever he's shooting butts with our friends and laughing, like, that's more priceless to me than anything else. That's, like, when we were in San Diego for TwitchCon and for the big event with the Planet Zoo crew, a lot of the people that we were hanging out with were trying to go to the really expensive San Diego restaurants and some of the big event areas. And Chips and I literally just made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and we went to the park and the zoo. And I carried peanut butter sandwiches and an apple around in my backpack. And we would go to the zoo and just sit side by side and watch the red panda and watch the giraffes. And I loved that more than any of the expensive like jet skiing or like really 5-star restaurants people were at. It's about finding that kind of internal joy. Like seeing what my son Cranston's up to. Aww. Oh, thank you, On. Yeah. Yeah, it was fantastic. Ah, Kakura Moon! Kakura Moon! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the adorable corgi bitties. And I'm so happy that you're able to catch us tonight. Oh, I hope that work's been okay with you, even with it being so busy. And I hope you can catch the VOD, because we've been talking about inspiration, and Octavian just ran up to us with his new skater helmet on and gave us the inspiration reaction. I know so many corgis flying into the nest. They'll show up in a second. The corgis are a little shy. Thank you so much for that. But all right, guys, I am rambling about how much I love my husband and need to spend some time with him pretty soon. So let's open a few more of these real quick. Dear Siri, pixel biologist, today at the Starport Research Lab, we discovered a new flower. It's not in bloom and not much is known about it, but that's where you come in. Would you like to assist us in your research? Toasty? These are amazing. Dear Siri, can you feel that? Yes, that, in the air. It's summer. And the best part, other than the flowers, cute outfits from the Queen of Frogs. Oh, thank you, Toasty. I think we have a few more from you that I can add into this real quick. Dear Siri, today at the Starport Research Lab, we discovered a new hybrid flower. However, it seems a little bit plastic. Starport Research Lab. This is awesome. I love your guys' research labs. I love them, I love them, I love them. You guys are just so creative. Dear Siri, how are you? Summer is officially here. I found a local store selling these, and I simply knew I had to get you one. Hope you enjoy it. From Midge! Our girl Midge! She moved away, but oh, I'm so happy to get little letters from like the villagers that used to live with us. I see you, Siri. I want you to know that I'm not done with you. I'm not done with Wildberry either. Needless to say, we have a spy on your island, but I'd be a fool to tell you who it is. Good luck, Bun Bun, from Tiffany. Oh, Coley, thank you. I'm so glad. Oh, yay! You guys got the postcard today from our Flying Squirrel tier on our Patreon. I'm so glad. Chips freaking loves helping me with the postcards that we send out on the Flying Squirrel tier. We have a Patreon tier where we send out postcards every month. And he loves it so much. Like, oh, hey, Edie boy! Welcome to the adventures. It is so, like, cute how excited he gets to help me, like, pick out the stamps and just get all of the letters prepared. He loves seeing where in the world everybody is from. It's so cool. All right. And then I heard Tiffany finally got out of your hair. Woo! You know, I sometimes have to work with her, and to be honest, she's a pain in the neck. From Ray Ray. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. I love it. And Potato King, thank you so much. Heckin' toasty. Siri. I found this at the Nookling store and I really liked it, especially the little ducky. But I also really like presents, so I decided you could give it to me. Okay, that's adorable. Is that weird? From Cranston. Okay, that is freaking precious. We're gonna have to see what the ducky is. I'm a poet, Siri. Whenever the skies are gray, Siri's here to save the day. I hope you like it. Toasty! You are melting my heart with these Cranston letters here. Siri, when Tiffany left, she said this was in her old house. What? I wasn't snooping. Anyway, I wanted to give you what I found. Put it to good use, from Cranston. I love this. This is the best thing for Cranston. And I take pictures of all of your guys' letters, by the way, so that way, even if they get lost to the sands of time, we will always have them on my SD card. Dear Siri, as the Starport Research Lab is currently undergoing construction, their partners, Ocarina Village, will be temporarily taking over. Please accept this gift from our humble society, the Ocarina Village Nature Lab. Okay, this is exciting. All right, let's open these up from Toasty. Mail person Siri, finally back on the job. Where the heck do I put this? The litter bug is going to be so mad. She literally just cleaned this. She literally, just cleaned this island and I've made it a mess again. All right, so all of these are from Toasty. And we've got the handmade crown for Cranston. wait to give that to him. We already gave him his gift for today, though. And we've also got pink camellia starts. Thank you. And the zigzag print dress. I don't think I've seen this one just yet. Let me go ahead and put it down real fast. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to make a whole safari themed room. Like, that is so freaking cute. Thank you. Heckin'. All right, what do we have here? The windflower fan. Wait, I wanted to put that down. I wonder if one of my villagers will like this. Oh, hey, Cake Bear, it's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad that you've been able to make it. I've missed you too. I remember when you were hanging out here. The windflower fan is so much smaller than I thought it would be. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave it over here to see if a villager will come hang out with it. That's actually adorable. I thought it was gonna be really big, but it actually makes for like an adorable little decoration. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, a summer shell for summer. Thank you. And a threat from Kitty, you guys. I do believe this is a threat sent from Kitty. That's amazing. A skeleton. I see you, Miss Kitty. And a picnic basket. Oh, so cute. A little summer picnic would be adorable. Oh my gosh. Hey, Chesta. Oh, and a plastic pool to give to Cranston. I will love giving that to him. He will be so happy to have a place for his water bugs to hang out. And then what do we have over here? The handmade cape. Oh my gosh. 90, what? Wait. What was the letter where we got 99,000 bells? What? Was that from the research center? No, that was the white tulips. From Raymond! Thank you, Science! Oh my gosh, thank you. As usual, you guys, please don't ever feel pressured to send things like bells or rare things. But that's amazing. I cannot wait for us to find Raymond because I feel like he is going to have such a history before he even sets foot on Wildberry. He has been embezzling money from Julian's family's company for so long now. All right, let's do our best. And we're gonna open up a few more. We've got a few more minutes. From Ren! Dear Siri, to start off the summer right, looks like a mermaid lost it by accident. Oh, thank you, Ren. We did get Julian's photo, Cake Bear. I was so ridiculously excited. We got it with a drone beetle. Dear Siri, for Cranston's garden. I hope it doesn't scare him. From where to go? Oh, thank you so much. And Leah? Dear Siri, here's some cute sandals I think you'll like. Oh, thank you, Leah. And some other cute sandals. Thank you, you guys. We're gonna keep the entire village well dressed for summer, I think. And from Allie. From Julian. To the love of my life. I can't bear to be apart. It breaks my gilded heart. But across the island, I want you for life. My rose, my strawberry dream. Oh, would you be my wife? Oh no, Julian's letter has gone astray and we have got it instead. Julian Kawar, CEO of Stars Inc. Oh my gosh, is this going to be a ring? I think this is going to be a ring for Meringue. Also, we need to shoot this down real quick. I love seeing you guys ship Meringue, and I love seeing all the poetry and Julian and the poetry that you guys write for them. It's just amazing. I can't wait. The postcard that we actually have coming this month is going to actually be a postcard of Julian and Meringue, which is going to be adorable. Also, I forgot to... Okay, we got a cute wardrobe. If you say so. I don't know if I would call that a cute wardrobe. That's fine. From the Winds Above Wildberry. Maybe to dress appropriately. And I need to grab... There we go. I need to grab this present. That's so cool. All right, let's see what we have here. Julian, you sent this to Meringue? All right, I'm not tampering with the mail. What do we have? Blue roses! Oh, that's so sweet. And thank you, Mother Night Rose. I'll have a little sip. Yeah, that dresser is something. I'm just gonna ignore it. We have ribbon sandals. We've also got gladiator sandals. Thank you so much. A scarecrow! Heckin'! I want to see what the scarecrow looks like. That's adorable. I like him. We're gonna put him in Cranston's garden for absolutely sure. Why would Julian send a ring when he could send the rarest flower in existence? Science, that is an absolutely perfect point. And we should put these blue roses on like a desk of some kind or a little stand of some kind next to Meringue's cafe. Or give Meringue the roses and see how she reacts, which I think would be quite fun. And a shell wand. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave the shell wand down on the beach as a little treasure over here. There we go. No, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted to place it. All right, let's place this. There we go. All right, so let's see if I can get through a couple more in a couple more minutes, because I promised my husband that we would spend time tonight because he is not feeling well. And I hardly did any of the mail. We'll try again. We'll try again, friends. We had red drama happening, and I will invite Becky over for the next few days. In fact, should I go ahead? Let's actually vote on that right now while I open up the last of the mail. But should Becky replace Peck? So should we give Peck more time, or should we go ahead and have Becky become the new, is she a spy, or is she with Red and Kitty? Drama piece on the island. Hey Luna, welcome to the adventures. Because so far Peck hasn't really, and good night Toast. So far Peck hasn't really like warmed up to us, but we'll have to see. All right, Ren. Dear June, Egbert and I are combing the beaches here. We heard you love shells, so we wanted to send something special from Eventide. Fellow shell buddies, Molly and Egbert. Oh, that's so cute. June does need more things. And Queen, from Apollo. Hey, Raymond official, welcome. We just got some money from Raymond, actually, so that's good timing. My friend Pierce, I hear things are going well. Our new neighbor arrived, and well, she doesn't look much like a detective. I guess I shouldn't underestimate a pretty face. Got some more evidence here. Hope it's useful for you. Apollo. You guys. All right, that's really amazing from Queen. We're gonna have to study it some more. You guys, Julian is admiring the roses that he got from Meringue. That's adorable. I really love that. Yeah, Matt, I think we could say Peck finished his training with Sheldon, and if he comes back one day. Dear Siri, something cute I hope brings you joy. Well wishes, that sweet Jazz. Thank you, that sweet Jazz. And Lexi. Dearest Meringue, I ran across this and figured you would need this to get your cafe up and running. I look forward to trying your food. Keep on cooking. From Lexi, aka Pika, aka Girl with a Game. Thank you, Lexi. Swirly twirly gumdrop. A cafe cannot be a success with no place for customers to sit. Here is something to get you started in your favorite color, pink, from Lexi. That's adorable. And from Alex, dearest Siri, keep on smiling, sunflower, from Alex of Mooncrest Island. And then again from Lexi. Oh, and you guys are ready. Thank you, Seriously Fan, for throwing those channel points behind it. 93% of you say Becky should replace Peck. I'm going to say Peck's training is over. He basically just ignored everybody else on the island the whole time he was here. I feel like we could have probably won him over, but he was just here to train to be a firefighter with Sheldon. Okay, Balloon, I can take a hint. So we're going to go ahead and I will start inviting Becky over in the next few days so that next time we come together, we'll have Becky added to the island and whatever mysteries she's going to bring. Lovely Siri, Maple gave this to me, and when I saw it, I immediately thought of you. I think you'll like it. Thank you for being a light in the darkness. Oh, Lexi, thank you. Heckin', we have so many amazing gifts to go through. Give me 1 second. The winds above Wildberry demand my attention. And hey, Annie! I haven't gotten any mail from you, but we have gotten a heckin' lot of mail, actually, from, like, so many little roleplay sources, which is amazing. And we're gonna go ahead and open them up. Let's do this. a shell reef, which is absolutely beautiful. I love that June's been sent that. I'll be sure to give that to June. Hey, Starboat, welcome, welcome to the adventures. A dartboard, which is awesome. A clacker cart. A cute little clacker cart. And then over here from Lexi, these are for Meringue. A system kitchen. What the heck is a system kitchen? Meringue, we have a gift for you. Oh my gosh, Julian's prancing. Julian's prancing. This is not a drill. Julian is prancing. He's humming to himself. Guess what? June said that my hair was rockin' today. So that pretty much makes us BFFs, Gemstone. His prance! Why walk when you can prance, friends? Why trot? Exactly, Lulu Feather, that's what it was. Why walk when you can prance, or why trot when you can prance? I loved that. That was perfect. I cannot think of any better, like today has been magic. Why is every single day we spend on Wildberry magic? But it is. Oh my gosh, that's the kitchen. Thank you, Lexi. Oh my goodness. All right, and a diner sofa. Yeah, I'm tired, backlog. All right, yes, and we have still Cupcakes Inkwell. It is an amazing song. The Exquisite Wall, thank you very much. The Alpinist, I love the Alpinist overalls. And the Alpinist overalls, the Alpinist dress, they're so freaking cute to me. We might have to make a special, like, when we get a sheep villager. We could have a little Alpinist sheep villager who comes to visit from the high mountains and yodels. I love that idea. And a dish drying rack. Perfect. All right, guys, this has been amazing. We did not get nearly as much mail. Oh, hello, Sky. I don't want to wake you. Okay, good. We did not get nearly as much mail done as I thought. However, Red came. Octavian got a helmet. We managed to give Julian a drone beetle and get his portrait, which is a big deal. We met Becky. She's got cold feet a little bit about moving to Wildberry, but she's hopeful. And next time we will continue to spend a chunk of time going through these, but I think we're making good progress actually. And we can soon open the mail up to, you guys can send your 2 letters now if you want to, of the week. And then hopefully we'll be able to open it up to more people with more mail in the future. But look at all this! The chaos continues! The litter bug is going to be rolling around in absolute chaotic misery right now. All right, and we have the last thing. Oh, is Luina up? I have not seen Luina for a little bit, so I would like to say hi to Luina. And the very last thing, before I go hang out with my husband, some money. We're literally rolling in the money right now. All right, guys. So when we come back, we should hopefully have Becky on the island. And Cuterly! Well, hang on. Let me check what Luina is up to, because I do want to see if our girl Luina, she's raising money actually for giraffes this month. And you guys know how I feel about giraffes. I love giraffes. And I love giving her, and she's doing Animal Crossing tonight. So you know what? We haven't said hello to Luina for a little bit. And I would really like to go and give her more support for her wonderful efforts in raising money for the Giraffe Survival Foundation, or Giraffe Conservation Foundation. I am definitely tired if I am like babbling all over the place like that. But if you guys could, do please go ahead and send some giraffes Luina's way. Tonight has been amazing yet again. And we will come back on Thursday or Friday after I take a couple days off to spend with my husband, who's not feeling very well right now. And then we will carry on with the Wildberry adventures, which if Becky is going to be as suspicious as we think she is and as sus as she's coming across, they're about to get a lot more interesting. So, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening and you find your inspiration and joy and your confidence.